Kahit na anong sasabihin nila or ano yung ipaparinig nila sa atin, hindi nila tayo mapigilan dyan. Kahit anong klaseng pananakot ang gagawin ninyo dyan, hindi ninyo ako mapipigilan. Hindi pwede yan. So ito nga ang gagawin natin. Pag meron ng iba-ibang issues, tigil ulit tayo tapos balik lang uli sa live stream. Doon kasi sa long form video natin, mag-i-edit pa tayo, mauubos yung oras natin doon. Sa editing lang ang habang oras ang gagastusin mo dyan. Isa sa one of the good things that had come to the Philippines that had happened to us is the coming of Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim of Malaysia. Malaysia, as far as their leadership is concerned, can be a good ASEAN model aside from Japan, Singapore. Malaysia during the time of Mahathir Mohamad was able to rise up because of a government that can be trusted. And that's the kind of impression that we are getting also from Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia. And it's a good thing that he had come to visit us because we are also involved in one contentious issue which they have not mentioned is Sabah. But anything can be done in a diplomatic way, or it can be, as we have always been promoting, that these words from the God of Abraham, Ibrahim, Isaac, and Jacob. Is to communicate, forget not. For with these sacrifices, God will be pleased. So, tayo kasi pag nagsasalita tayo ng totohanan, marami tayong isasakripisyo yan eh. Bahala ng Diyos yan kasi siya nagsabi niyan eh. Tayo, we can only be considered as the ambassadors of Christ if you do what is right in the sight of God. Tinatawag pa nga tayong anak ng Diyos eh. Yung title na Ambassador of Christ, hindi natin magawa. To communicate, forget not, for with these sacrifices, God is well pleased. Ang ginawa ng what Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim did coming to the Philippines is a form of humility and diplomacy and communications. What is the main, yung interview niya kay Karen Davila sa ANC, pakinggan nyo rin. The purpose of his coming here, most especially, is the kind of the defense brotherhood that Malaysia wants to have with the Philippines, our country. Actually, our closest neighbor is Malaysia. That is why so many the royalties of Sabah are claiming that it is Philippine territory. Pero kung titingnan mo rin, andun yung Sabah sa Malaysia eh. Geographically or geopolitically, Sabah is Malaysia. Mayroong mga inheritors dyan ng mga Pilipino. So these are the issues that are contentious. But what is important in these times of emergency is the brotherhood of the two closest neighbor countries in the area of defense and economics. That is why Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim came to the Philippines to meet with our President Bongbong Marcos. So what is important now, these two countries share a strategic EEZ, exclusive economic zones, which they can develop bilaterally and through economic and diplomatic means. And in our defense postures, we can share that area there that is we can have a bilateral cooperations of our shared EEC. Kasi nga 200-mile economic zone yan 200 miles ang pinapayagan ng UNCLOS dyan At so dahil magkalapit sila, so shared yan. That is a shared EEZ in that area. At pakinggan uli natin kasi Prime Minister Ibrahim wants to strengthen defense cooperation between Malaysia and the Philippines because of the challenges that is being raised by the Chinese in the West Philippine Sea. So this is a problem concerning ASEAN, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Mayroon akong tinatawag dyan, I call it TADJAC. TADJAC means T for Taiwan, TA for Taiwan, D for basta yung J is, hindi, walang D, J, TADJAC. Yung J is Japan. And then Taiwan, A, ASEAN, J, Japan, GA, Japan, and then Korea. Korea, as far as the democratic countries of the world is concerned, that is only Korea, South Korea yan. Kung magkakaintindihan din kayo dyan, dahil magkakapatid lang kayo, magkaisa na kayo. At para iisa na lang tatapatan ninyo dyan, yung kapitbahay ninyo dyan. So I call it TADJAC, Taiwan, Japan, ASEAN, at saka Korea. Of course, meron niyang US TADJAC. Kasi militarily, economically, if the Americans are dependent to us for their defense, then we are also dependent to America for our defense. Ano yan balikatan yan kung tawagin brotherhood in the defense. To defeat this evil ambitions of China, very deceptive, and the behavior is so questionable. You have to keep things in order so that we will have peace and business.